I, I know I don't sound very enthusiastic while playing this game. It's just that I don't know. This game is very questionable when it comes to morale. I like it. Last time I did this one, I think so. I think so. I did this one. That was pretty heartbreaking, you know. We have did one of each, I think so. So let's go back to C team. Oh god. Oh god. Let's just leave this shit down. I tried. How I'm gonna do this? Actually, would it have unlocked something if I think so? I did this right. So there were there's one person who died in this, and there's two people who died in this, right? Two and three people are already dead. So what if I do this? Let me try this. Let me try this. I want to try it. I know as much as I hate it, but let's skip through this really quickly. How do I skip? There we go. Skip. Yep, doesn't work. Right. This is small one. This is a very small one. What the heck? This is pretty small as well. Okay, all these are pretty small. Let's do this one. This is a very small one. Okay. Oh wait. This episode we're gonna go English, right? Right, let's do that.
I think you're supposed to clean off after returning from the surface. Well, that was for when there was a nuclear war and the world was contaminated.
That explains the showerheads.
Oh, just as I thought. This won't open either.
The map shows an elevator hall beyond this door. If we came down the elevator normally, we'd be able to run into this room immediately, but...
What about that? It's connected to the lounge.
I checked it earlier, but no dice. Locked up tight.
Do you think Zero trapped us in here to make us play the decision game?
It's pretty obvious at this point. 1810.
I think it was about 13:30 when we finished voting and the drug put us to sleep.
So that means we were napping like toddlers for 4.5 hours.
Junpei, I have something I've been wanting to ask you. During the vote earlier, you told Carlos.
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q Team. Yeah, what about it?
What about? How could you be so horrible? You used to... You'd never have said that a year ago.
Oh, like you're one to talk.
What? What happened to you, Junpei? What happened while I was gone?
I'd like to know more about you too.
What's that, Carlos? Does that mean you're interested in me?
No. My focus is my little sister. Got no time for a love life.
Heh, so our hero of justice has a sister complex.
Junpei? Carlos really is worried about you.
Well, it's more I want to know about you both. Weren't you friends as kids? And last year you were trapped just like this and escaped together. So why?
Why the animosity, you mean? That's exactly why.
Junpei.
I've seen people die. Horrible, cruel deaths I never wanted to see. So many. I'm probably becoming numb. After what happened last year, I quit school and joined a detective firm.
Oh man. What made you want to do that?
It was all because of Akane there. She up and disappeared, so I went to a firm to try and find her. It's small, but known to work among the underground. I've snuck into places running human organ trafficking like they're trading cookies. Saw a coworker I'd just finished eating with pushed off a rooftop the other day. Never had a by-the-books case where I just had to prove he cheated. Every job that passed my hands was dirty and dangerous. That's when I realized humans aren't as beautiful as I thought. I'd only been skimming the surface all this time. So every day, after work, I'd drink myself to sleep. I slept in my bathtub with the shower running. It was the only way I was able to get the scent of blood off me. But last month, finally, I got intel through our network that Akane was joining this experiment.
So that's why you came to DCOM.
Yeah, I threatened those in charge and forced my way in. So, Akane, how's Santa? Aoi.
My brother.
I heard about Ace. He's stuck in jail, if he hasn't escaped yet. Lotus is doing alright. She's working and raising her kids still.
Who told you this?
That detective guy, Seven. I worked with him once. We destroyed Free the Soul's headquarters.
Destroyed?
Hey, what's Free the Soul?
A religious cult. They're a freaky terrorist organization who never stop trying to create their new world.
They abducted my brother and I 10 years ago.
And the game we played last year was related to that big kidnapping case.
My brother and I were trying to track Free the Soul's movements, but... You were too, Junpei?
I came across some info on them while I was working. Seven was the one still on their trail. But I kinda think we went too far by destroying their headquarters. I'm pretty sure we pissed off their boss. I think his name was Brother.
So wait, you're saying this Zero the Second has something to do with them?
You know anything about it, Akane?
I already told you I'm not connected to this. I don't know why this person is calling themselves Zero.
Why don't you enlighten us as to why you joined DCOM, Akane?
Junpei,
Someone using that name has thrown us into a similar game. No way you can ask me to believe they're unrelated.
Stop it, Junpei. From what I can tell, Akane's the victim.
I'm here to change the future.
Huh?
Free the Soul is currently attempting to implement a terrifying plan. I infiltrated the experiment to stop that.
So you knew that this game would happen?
I don't know. I didn't know any specifics about all of this.
But you just said it's to change the future.
A very distant future.
So you access the morphogenetic field and...
Hold up. What are you talking about?
I am confused as well. Help.
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results.
Why'd he have to interrupt now?
All three groups have voted for different teams.
Ooh, this is the right path.
None have been executed.
This is the path we have to take.
Death count, 0. I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you. The other 2 teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each.
Oh, that thing.
Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
Hydrogen fluoride?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explosive Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your way to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Isn't it obvious?
Junpei!
Wait! Let's think about this.
Get out of my way, Akane. We need to push the button before the other teams do.
What are you saying, Junpei? Are you really planning to sacrifice everyone else so you can escape?
It's to survive. It's kill or be killed. So we need to make sure to kill them first.
Junpei, 1 year, and you've changed so much. Ah!
Junpei!
Damn you! Do you want to die? You're okay with never seeing your sister again?
Maria.
No way in hell I'm dying! I did not go through everything just to die today! Ugh!
No, don't, Carlos! If none of the teams push it, then it has to be like when we voted.
While you're wishing on a star, we'll end up killed.
Junpei!
Push it, Carlos!
Trying to decide. I think so. We'll go with no first, and then we'll see what happens. Yeah, let's just not do anything. And then if we get a bad ending or something, like we'll press the button.
It's been 3 minutes.
Does that mean none of the teams?
It has to mean no one pushed it.
Oh, that was the longest 180 seconds ever.
You're telling me. I'm nearly drowning in my own sweat. Like I practically had that acid bath already.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
No. Then when will we?
Less than a minute left before we're knocked out. That means...
So you're saying we won't even know until we're already melted into goo?
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Interesting. So this will lead to another thing, right? Let's do one more. Okay. Let's make sure we get. So this is the right path, I believe. So that's the reason why it's like this. But we'll do both the ones. We have done one. We'll do the other one as well. Why not?
Hi.
Let's press it. We'll do both of them so that we can get this.
Carlos, why?
No, Akane!
Hey, you did good, Carlos.
Junpei?
You dedicated your life to saving people, so this is probably hard for you. But what you did is...
Stop!
Carlos!
It wasn't me! Someone took my hand and...
You're not going to say the devil made you do it, are you?
Technically, I did.
Maybe it's stress, or you've always had that urge buried deep down inside. Blamed your bad judgment calls on something controlling you? Come on, it's just part of being human. Life experiences.
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival.
Zero.
It truly is a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
But why?
It is 1929. Time for good kids to be in bed, or something.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you. It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
I killed all of them.
Pleasant dreams.
Alright. This wasn't as bad. Like, the other ones were pretty bad when it comes to morale, but this wasn't that bad, alright. It gets me down. Alright, we got that one. So we did the... Whoa, excuse me. Excuse me. We aren't even done with this yet. Please. Please wait. Please wait here. Where are we right now? I'm confused. How do I change the flow story? Wait. I want to change my flow of story. Please. Switch. Switch. This is the right one, right? So, alright. How do I switch this again? Like, I need to know how to switch. Change flow type, change job. I don't know what to do here. Enter key to what? And what does change flow type? Okay, I don't know. Still have to do this. We still have a lot of things remaining. That's what? That's the all team survived one. This one is still a lot remaining, man. I'm still not done. Can I change? How do I change back? How do I change back? I need to change to this. I'm so confused right now. What the heck? Let me just save quickly. I don't know. How do I go back? How do I go back to doing this? I'm over there. Okay. Wait, where am I again? We got this one. Like, we got all of this one, right? Right, we got all of this one. We got this here, and then this, and this, right? We got this one. We still have to get this. Like, there's still a lot remaining. So I rather. How do we do this? How do we do this? How do I get back to what? Oh, okay. How do I get back over here? We got this. We haven't. What? What? How do I change the? No, this isn't what I want to do. I want to change this. Okay, wait. Save screen. Move cursor. Change team. Enter phrase. Select fragment. Global flowchart. Save screen. Just increase the global flowchart. What? I'm trying to get. Does that mean that I can't go back or something? Am I stuck with this? Because that'll be really bad for me. I want to go back and do all the other ones, you know? Like, contained within it is a memory of one of the teams. Locked fragments become available after certain conditions are met. Can I seriously not go back? That'll kind of be bad for me. Oh, there's just one. So let's just do this really quickly. There's just one thing I can do with this. Whatever. Oh wait. The other teams are going to get killed.
This is.
The decontamination room.
Decontamination? Huh. This is weird.
Weird?
I feel like I've been trapped in this room before.
You must be imagining things.
I guess.
This button.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, something isn't right.
Maybe we've forgotten about this place.
The drugs and the bracelets?
What?
Oh. It's not that bad. Come on. The previous one was pretty bad. As much as I want to say it, but it's really not. Alright. You didn't have to show me that. This is really not me. I mean it. You didn't need to show me all of that. Alright, get the names. Let's not forget the names, he says here.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q Team, Q, Mira, Eric.
We didn't get Q Team's
Q
dead.
Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed. Self, Rip, Lake, Bird, Twin, Old.
Okay, Self, Rip,
That is all.
Lake, Twin,
That's
Bird,
right.
Old. Self, Rip, Twin, Bird, Old.
If you forgot and caused the deaths of others.
Self, Rip, Bird, Twin, Lake, Old. Self,
Wow,
Rip,
that
Blood,
was
Twin,
fast.
Lake, Old.
We put these passwords in and we can reach the surface.
But to get them, the other teams.
It's not your fault, Carlos.
I've been busting my ass for the past 10 years. I wanted to save as many lives as I could. I worked hard to do that.
Leucochloridium. Or Spinochordodes teleniae. Have you heard of either of these, Carlos?
Why are you suddenly...
They inhabit and control the actions of creatures larger than them. Parasites.
Are you suggesting we were controlled by whatever that was you said?
Leucochloridium are snail parasites. Praying mantises and grasshoppers get Spinochordodes teleniae.
So they don't attach to humans?
Correct. I've heard of one, however, Toxoplasma gondii.
Toxoplasma gondii?
Rats with toxoplasmosis no longer fear their predator, the cat, and are in fact drawn to the smell of their urine.
The rats are attracted to cats?
For humans infected with Toxoplasma gondii, changes in actions and personality have been reported. You become a risk taker, your reactions slow, or you become extremely sensitive.
Are you saying Carlos pushed that button because of something like that?
I don't know, but it's more realistic than saying you were possessed by a devil.
A human controlling parasite. Huh.
I have a feeling that somebody from Q team might be the betrayer because we did not get any death from it. It's just a feeling though.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
No problems here.
Alright. Then let's put in the passwords.
And I remember it. One is rip. Wait, what? Okay. Rip, then there is twin, lake, hold, rip, twin, lake, old, bird. What was the final password? Rip, twin, lake, old, bird, and there's one more password. What was it? Sour? No, it wasn't sour. Was it? I don't know. Who was it? What was the final password? What was the final password? I can't remember what was the final password. For Christ's sake, not again. It has happened like 2 episodes ago as well. Who was it? Serious game. Let's find password. Alright, the X passes. I need to see what the X passes are. Is it 5? Is it 5? No, it's not 5. She said that. Kill. I think so it's kill. No, it's not kill either. What was it? Cell? I can't remember what. Okay, it was cell. Okay.
Hey, it opened. It opened.
Let's hurry! The door will close right away!
What? What's that?
Hey, what are you standing around for?
Carlos?
I can't leave with you guys.
What?
Huh?
I made a promise in another history that I'd definitely save you two.
Another history?
What nonsense are you babbling about? Come on, hurry up!
Later, guys.
Carlos!
Carlos!
I should make an anime on this someday. I don't know, is there an anime on Zero Escape? If there is, then I'm sorry, I did not see it.
Just hang on. I'm going to go save you now.
What? Alright. Alright, that's okay. Alright, that's all I got for today. And Zero Escape. It wasn't that bad as traumatizing as I thought it would have been. But I'm guessing which one would this? I think that this one would be the one. Yeah, this one would be the next one for Q team. And then we have this one for D team. So we'll do Q team and D team in the next episode because these are pretty short. So I'll do one in both the episode. And we'll do the remaining rest after that. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Next time when we come around, we'll do it. Until then, peace out.